The headlines. MLA K. Ranjit appeals to remaining IDPs of Sero to return home for resettlement. MLA L. Rameshwar calls for intercaste marriage for protection of unity among hill and valley. Hello and welcome to ICB English News. I'm Surbala Kangabam. Let's see the news in detail. MLA of Sugnu Assembly Constituency K. Ranjit has appealed to the remaining IDPs of Sero to return home for resettlement. He informed that the first resettlement for IDPs was carried out on September of 2023 and no unwanted incident has happened so far at Sero. In another phase for resettlement, IDPs who were seeking shelter at different relief camps of Imphal East District returned home for resettlement on 24th December, he said. Speaking further to media persons during a press briefing held at his residence at Sero, MLA K. Ranjit maintained that the people of Manipur has false notion of resettlement freshly taking place at Sero. He assured that under the protection of state forces and the central forces, the people of Sero has been living peacefully and no untoward incident has taken place in the region so far. Since Sero has been peaceful for over a year, he made fervent appeal to the rest of the IDPs to return home. On the other hand, MLA Ranjit expressed discontentment over the government's failure to release compensation and aid for IDPs affected by the Manipur conflict. He highlighted that the displaced people need reconstruction of their houses along with essential items such as clothes, food and livelihood support in order to restart their lives. As such, he sought attention of the government to ensure the IDPs have this support to ease their resettlement.
Yumda Lakadra, Tawal District, Bisenpuda, Imphal West, Libiriba, Iraja Singh, Imai Bel Singh, Halaman Singh, Maruma Pang Singh, Sainau Singh. Hello, Koyam Luna later, Punatanaba, Iramdom say, Koyam, Kandra, Kanana Kangani, the Karimata, Singapore, Bigano, in a single and Bamani Pudo. Although a more than a noble of the Koy pull up, Tamo Siena, let me the Siena in Apil Simatang.
MLA of Kairao Assembly Constituency Laurembam Rameshwar Mitai visited and presented Christmas gifts to 17 villages belonging to Mading, Tangkhul, Chiru and Kabui communities located in the constituency. MLA Rameshwar Mitai also attended Christmas celebration held at Funal Madingkhul. While attending the celebration, the MLA wished for peace, prosperity and normalcy to prevail in the state. He also prayed for peaceful coexistence among the different communities residing in the state and called for unity to overcome the elements which are trying to create rift among the people. MLA Rameshwar encouraged for intercaste marriage in order to protect the unity and bond between the hill and valley regions. On the other hand, the MLA highlighted that Funal Maring village has become one of the popular tourist spot and said there is unity among the villagers. Along with Funal Maring Village Authority, he then assured to extend his support to address the needs and welfare of the village. As part of Christmas festival, all Manipur Ethnical Socio-Cultural Organization distributed sports items and edibles as Christmas gifts to Haino Kong Village, Uran Village, Nungkot Village, Thayon Village, Tuisenphai Village, Ti Tombi Hangpu Village, Mayopung Village and Laikot Village under Ukrul, Senapati and Technopol districts. Speaking on the occasion, President of AMESCO Wahingbam Chinglemba said since 1993, the organization has been working on integrating the different communities of Manipur. He said the distribution has also been conducted annually to spread the message of peace, harmony and prosperity. He said each community has responsibility in protecting the integrity of Manipur and added that all communities should extend support in times of need.
Christmas Habasidi Aina Thado Hendona Sugaina Hydrabasu Mayamna Hena Kambire. Christmas is for peace, Christmas is for love, Christmas for happiness, Christmas for sacrifice, Christmas for everything. Ado Akoi MSCO na Masi Pavo da Sanchilakliba Tabak Thorom Singi Manungda Manipurda Kundaminariba community Kuding Maki Isa Isagi cultural identity Singak na Thamnanaba preserve Taunaba culture promotion Pinanaba Gidamakta state level Githata organized Togziriba Timomani.
As part of its continuous observance marking 7 years devastation, United People's Front took out a march in Jiribam district and paid floral tribute to the martyrs at Ningsing Khun. Speaking on the occasion, advisor of UPF El Jadumani stressed that people must ensure Manipur should never face similar period like the 7 years devastation. He also recalled that UPF first started observing a Reconsolidation Day from January 9, 2001 and beginning from 2024, the front has been observing a Reconsolidation Month. He then reiterated UPF's vision of developing unity among the Meiteis residing at different parts of India. On the other hand, office bearers of UPF convened a meeting at Manipuri Boys Hostel located at Park Road, Silchar. President of UPF Nongthombam Rupachandra, retired Superintendent Excise Department Assam Laren Lakpam Champalal, retired Secretary Assam R.K. Gopalsana and retired Additional Secretary Assam and A. Nandababu ACS2 attended the meeting.
Matanda Tokiba, Zaipuza Taba, Kankun Pabu, Butke Toruba, Manipur Singi, Aduba, Tamtiba, Aduba, Pibamado, Manipur, Amuk, Hello, she had was Amagalena, Amuk and Manipur contact Lancy and Denabagi, Wakalon, the campaign sister.
MLA of Bishnupur Assembly Constituency Govindas Konthaujam has said all members of UFO are soldiers of peace, just as war ignites hatred, violence, while peace promotes harmony, friendship and development. He was speaking at the 22nd Rising Day of Universal Friendship Organization, Southwest Headquarter Number 2, Lumlangdong, held at the organization's complex today. In his speech, MLA Govinda said, development happens when there is peace and maintained that there will not be conflict when people are focused on their work to improve the economy. He appealed to the people to support UFO in their campaign for peace to help in restoring normalcy in Manipur.
UFO gi pausel se ching amasum tam da leiba ai silina punamakna loksin bi ra haraga santi oiba manipur ama amuk ganna ekoi ning tamna saning ma mafam da satpa yaba aduga amatto oiba gi wakhalon hana leiminabagumna ekoi leiminana ba honabada ekoi punna saruk yaminasi.
Also speaking on the occasion, UFO General Secretary S. Yohin Baluwang urged all human beings to live together peacefully and to avoid doing harms to others. He said people should respect each religion and called on for efforts to restore peaceful coexistence in Manipur.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯆꯤꯜ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯣꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯗ ꯊꯝꯖꯅꯤꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯉꯩꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯨꯟꯅ ꯈꯟꯊꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯏꯪꯊꯕ ꯇꯞꯊꯕ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯃꯨꯟꯅ ꯈꯟꯕꯤꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇꯪꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯒꯨꯝꯅ ꯏꯆꯤꯜ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯒꯨꯝꯅ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯅꯅ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯛꯄꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯅ ꯀꯣꯡꯂꯪ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯥꯛꯇꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯨ ꯍꯟꯖꯟꯃꯤꯟꯅꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯆꯪꯊꯣꯛ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟ ꯊꯤꯡꯗꯣꯛ ꯊꯤꯡꯖꯤꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯂꯦꯞꯄꯤꯌꯨ.
MLA of Moirang AC Thongam Shanti has claimed that Moirang AC lagged behind in development owing to the non-utilization of MLA local area development funds and MGNREGA line department funds by the past elected representatives. He was speaking at the dedication ceremony of Iraima Laibung and Naransaina Maning Pakhangba Community Hall after renovation works carried under 15 Finance Commission financial year 2021-22. The ceremony held at Pakhangba Community Hall, Naransaina Maning Lekai was organized by Iraima Harauba Community and Pakhangba Thaugalup Community Hall Committee, saw the presence of Fubala GP Administrative Committee Chairman N. Ranjit and elected ward members of the Gram Panchayat, among others. In his address, MLA Shanti said his commitment is to deliver completed developmental projects of the constituency and added that he will definitely consult the people before carrying out any work.
I MLA Palo Yo, I like the Pablo Yo. Tabak Sudrava, I pay sapite. Botiba bidding the pizza go. A prophet of the pay have a dig on tabernatro. Ado high Bangandava, Ado lay the Puma, labor do the neighbor. Moira get the same should have to put the leg on the Miab the Hajani. I not tell you, Mamma Naran said the Tabamato, Havomatumda. I Naran said the Prazaga, I have the I came without the Tonte. I don't say Puluxe, Prazaga, Tanaga, Prazana, I have a Pita Canada, Uno Paktox and even the Abdini, I not come to the old
Youth Development Center Club Kairao Bitra observed its 46th Foundation Day today at Kairao Maibam Ground. The program was attended by MLA Kairao AC Laurembam Rameshwar, President YDCC P. Maipak, Fishery Director T. Fulen, Senior Administrative Officer Water Resources Department S. Kunjakishore, and Director of Settlement and Land Record Department David Ilangbam as main guest, where they led in offering floral tributes to the portrait of its founding members. Students painting and essay competitions were also organized. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Rameshwar lauded the responsibilities taken by local clubs in bringing development in the society. He announced that he will construct a community hall at Kairao Bitra Kunau in the coming year and renovate the Nongpok Ningthau Panthoibi complex.
Lakai asida ni tong methalok Kairao gena January horpada Kairao phanu da I local area phadagi committee hall ama sana ba leya sanction tawre yam hatak live chai ahu bujida masima sana honarage adaga panthoi ligi live bunda sare ba phagi maya ge ma to do ayama lo sel flooring grawale adu dum jo phai hatak live boxing fire da kana phai live chalo ka pale ai ni pa na 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 ba ki season January chai manu mai ta angan ba chai da live thon nang na ba simang lesson jage haina halaman sing dai sun problem jabane.
Department of Social Welfare organized state-level Bir Bal Divas at Directorate of Social Welfare Complex today. The program was graced by Secretary Commissioner Social Welfare Department Robert Ketrimayum and Director Social Welfare Department Anna Arambam as its dignitaries among department officials and children of child care institutions. Addressing the gathering, Secretary Commissioner Robert Ketrimayum called on for efforts to showcase talents of state youths, adding that the program has been organized annually since 2022 under the vision of the Prime Minister to encourage brave youths of the nation. He said children of different age groups of Manipur have been excelling in different fields at state and national levels and further called on for more efforts to increase exposure of the hidden talents. Director Social Welfare Department Anna Arambam stated that the department has been working for ensuring rights, protection and non-discrimination of the children with additional focus on child-centric programs including education support, health and nutrition, psychological care, skill development and sports promotion. She said the programs are aimed at building confidence and ensuring dignified life for the children. The Veer Valdivas is organized to provide encouragement of the talents of the children from child care institutions, she added. The District Administration Kaching, in collaboration with the District Child Protection Unit Kaching, joined the nation in observing the Bir Baldivas 2025 on real time with a live webcasting of the national program organized by Ministry of Women and Child Development at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. Additional Deputy Commissioner P. Sandikumar led the live viewing session at the conference hall of the Deputy Commissioner's Office complex in Kaching. The session was attended by district level officers along with staffs and officials of the Deputy Commissioner's Office. Similar live webcasting arrangements were also made at various child care institutions across the district organized by the District Child Protection Unit Kaching. As part of the observance, various activities including painting, essay writing, poem recitation, debate and outdoor sports were organized at different child care institutes across the district. President of All Manipur VDF Guardian Association Sagol Sembina has announced that the association will endorse the gun-down protest launched by VDF since 23rd of this month. In a press meet at Manipur Press Club, Bina stated that the authorities have been long neglecting the long-standing demands of VDFs and said the VDFs are struggling to sustain their families with their monthly wages. She said the VDFs should have the same pay as police constables and called on the present government and authorities concerned to consider demands made by VDFs. She then warned that the association will launch intense stir if the government keeps on neglecting the demands of the VDFs.
Government tabak amagi rule lamadi niyom sapsana VDF isa singil tawhanbi habidi kaseng na haragadi isa singda piriba kusumala se अखोई पुलिस कंस्टेबल मना फंगदब तोरो अदमाने पिबिगदम मोइना तालिब दिमाची दे तोलोक की बुओइरो अखोई मसा लेता मतुंदा पेंशन पिबगी बुओइरो करिगुम मोइगिदा करिगुम खुदोंग चाबा मत मोइदा पीदबा राशन मनी असि खतंगा सिदे हेना पीदबा गवर्नमेंट की थबक रूल लमगी मोंगे तौबीरबनिना इसा सिंगिदा पिबम थोपदो अदुंबा मयामदो मोइ पिबिउ सिने अखोइना हाइजरिबिसना.
Sagolban Constituency Progressive Committee and UPHC Sagolban, under the leadership of MLA of Sagolban AC R.K. Imo, organized a special health camp today at Amudon Akham Lekai Community Hall. Over 100 local residents availed the benefits of the camp. Addressing the gathering, the MLA stated that the upcoming handover of the new UPHC permanent building marks a significant milestone for Sagolban. He said the facility will greatly enhance healthcare infrastructure and improve service delivery for residents of the area and nearby localities. Later in the day, the MLA also inspected the ongoing drainage construction works under the rigid pavement program in the locality. The executive agency was directed to expedite the work and ensure timely completion. Rajkumar Sanajawa Singh Memorial Scholarship 2025-26 Phase 1, 2 and 3 was presented today at an event held at Manipur Press Club. Director of Jenims Dr. Professor Longjam Usharani, Medical Superintendent Jenims Professor K.H. Lokeshwar, Managing Director Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar, Director Department of Environment and Climate Change Manipur Dr. T. Brajakumar, Head Radiation Oncology Karkinkos, Professor Y. Indibor, and Head of Department of Endocrinology, Jenims Professor K.S.H. Achauba, graced the occasion as dignitaries. 7 meritorious medical students, including a dental student who is an IDP from Churachandpur, received the award. Professor Rajkumari Banashri of Pathology Department, Jenims, who is the daughter of late R.K. Sanajawa, told media persons that she and her siblings started the scholarships in 2021 in their father's memory, who had to abandon his medical engineering dreams due to finances. So now they are supporting poor students pursuing medical students. She also assured to expand the scholarships to other courses. 3-day R3 winter camp organized by Free Fly Northeast Edu Plus Skills, the finishing schools and TC kicked off at Marjing Polo Tourism Complex in Imphal East District. Joint Secretary of Tourism and Agriculture Sonia Ilangbam, Camp Director and MD Free Fly Northeast Dr. B. Chitramaya, and Senior Consultant Babina Hospital Dr. S. Ragumani too graced the opening function as the main guest. Students from different schools participated in the camp. Camp Director and MD Free Fly Northeast Dr. B. Chitramaya told media persons that the camp was conducted for the students to unveil their hidden talent, and she also hoped that the students will learn new experiences from the camp. Manipur police arrested a person along with 24 soap cases of heroin number 4 weighing approximately 310 grams at Mantri Pukri. The arrested person has been identified as MD Mustaqim of Sangayumpam Part 1, Thobal District. A four-wheeler Maruti Swift bearing with registration number AS01BE7900 has been seized from his possession. A blood donation camp under the theme Save Lives, Give Blood was held by a Facebook group at Jennings Hospital Blood Bank. Admin of the group, Ilangba Miland, told media that around 30 volunteers donated blood during the camp. He also spoke about how the social media group has been rendering humanity services to the society. In the international news, we have jailed former Malaysian Prime Minister Najib Razak was convicted by the Kuala Lumpur High Court today on the charges of abuse of power and money laundering in the multi-billion-dollar One Malaysia Development Berhad scandal. The judge is yet to announce sentencings of Najib over his role in massive embezzlement from One Malaysia Development Berhad while he was the Prime Minister. According to the investigators, at least $4.5 billion were stolen from One MDB, a state fund Najib co-founded in 2009 while in office. Najib has denied any wrongdoing. In his verdict, Judge Colin Lawrence said the contention by the accused that the charges against him were a witch hunt and politically motivated were debunked by the cold, hard and incontrovertible evidence against him. 72-year-old Najib has been in prison since August 2022 when Malaysia's top court upheld a verdict convicting him of corruption for illegally receiving funds from a 1MDB unit. And before we wind up, the top stories once again. MLA K. Ranjit appeals to remaining IDPs of Sero to return home for resettlement. MLA L. Rameshwar calls for inter-caste marriage for protection of unity among hill and valley. Well, thank you so much for joining with us and good night.